Alright, welcome in, welcome all to another PGP Siblings video. You got Panda here with the Aquos playthrough, part 7. We do have a few changes to go over here, so I'll direct us in here. We did acquire Praeus. We acquired El Condor, Warrius, Raper. We also picked up Scapegoat. So we're doing a bit better. We did clip getting Praeus, so we will also throw him into the video. Somewhere in between some battles. Today, though, we are doing some PvP. So why not test and see how our stuff works and go from there. Other than battling with Phoenix, we haven't overly dabbled in PvP yet. So, what better time than part 7. Welcome back, Sir Spider. And for those of you who were here since episode 1, you know we were looking for Leonidas, but Praeus came in, and because he is Aquos based, we just picked him up. And to this day, still haven't seen Aquos Leonidas in the shop. This guy, level 21 Chaos Brawler. He looks like, what is that, Chaos Fortress? Alright.
We're back.
Battling some guy named I Am Bat Black Man 4. Who wants to play Open Arsenal? Alright. I can go for Open Arsenal. I did want to dabble in it a little bit. If I remember correctly, Open Arsenal, you get everything, but you still only get 3 usables, and on every 4th turn or whatever, you do get the ability to use another gate card. Or not gate card, ability card, so I think you have to just keep track of it. We got 30 seconds left, so we are running 2 Aqua Bubble, 2 Dive Mirage, 3 Holograph Dive, 3 Water Slap, an Energy Merge, Scapegoat, the characters, Aquos 150 and Aquos 100, with our Praeus, Terraclaw, and Juggernoid. I know most of you would play with Juggernoid as the B, Terraclaw as C, but because Terraclaw was our first starter, that's why we're keeping him in B here. Maybe Open Arsenal doesn't let us have everything. Guess we'll open Juggernoid's card. Why not? We're gonna go Skizzers. We always want to go second with our deck here. Find Aquos plays best going second. This is a cool arena. Damn, all the Destroyer worlds around you. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, we do have everything. It's just horribly unorganized. Okay. Okie dokie. Chaos Griffin, huh? I would assume this fella leveled up to our level. Couldn't imagine he didn't. We will keep Praeus unadjacent, more than likely, here. We will also go ahead waste a holograph die, so that's 1 out of 3 abilities until turn 4 of ours. If he tries to move us, we will bubble, just to be safe. If I also remember correctly, your card is 1 point versus your opponent's card is 2 points for battling. Obviously, we'll open gate card, but he'll more than likely negate it because it is chaos, so I would not be surprised if he does. Would not be surprised at all. There's no way he's gonna take the loss for it. Really? Okay, well, I guess I was wrong there. He did indeed take the loss for Fortress. We want to set our last gate card, I guess.
Gate card set.
We will throw out Juggernaut. This is his, right? Yeah.
Bakugan, brawl.
Then we're going to want to throw it onto
Stand.
one of his cards and dive Mirage over. Just to be safe. Secure another point. Because that would technically be 1 point for my gate card, 2 for his, putting us at 3 points. Kinda wish this would be organized, though. It's very messy. Very, very messy.
Bakugan, brawl. Bakugan, stand.
Is that Chaos Hyenoid? I don't know why he's just going full force on our cards.
Gate card.
But we are also adjacent right now, so... Which means if we impact him, we do impact his little friend over there.
Ability card activate.
Ability card. That would be the negate. Which in return, we water slap him
Ability card
anyway.
activate.
Which will also hit Griffin. Who la-di-do, who la-di-da. We don't have any actual ability negates in our deck, unfortunately, here. But nonetheless, we are 35 above, and we can use another water slap if we absolutely have to. Worst comes to worst, we dive Mirage over. But again, I would prefer to keep the dive Mirage, if I'm being honest here.
Ability card activate.
What is this? Oh, so he's gonna revive his lost Bakugan, huh? Dang. No, Fortress is back. Why? Why would you do such heinous crime? Is he just gonna take the loss here then? I guess? Honestly, I've never seen a Chaos player actually play aggressive, so this is different.
Ability
This
card
is
activate.
different indeed. What is he at now? He's still way higher, so we might lose Juggernaut here. Then if we minus 65, we're still behind. And dive miraging right now is not overly an option, unfortunately. So we will take the loss here for a Juggernaut. We'll throw Terror Cloud on his own card.
Brawl. Bakugan, stand.
I don't think it'd be smart to use Holograph, because at this rate... Well, actually we can use one, we'll save the other.
Ability card activate.
Because by the looks of it, he's going to throw onto our card anyway. And we now only have one ability card we can use. Which will have to be saved to be Dive Mirage. Where we gotta get all up off out of the way. Doesn't tell you how much your opponent has though, unfortunately, but that is okay.
Gate card set.
Alright, well there he goes. Finally throwing out a gate card. The question is he gonna throw on there or back onto my Terror Claws card? Again. Contesting us. All is well that ends well. All is well that ends well.
Bakugan, brawl.
He just throw it onto his own card with Fortress. So it would almost lead me to think that might be Fortress's character card. Which, as you know, we're going to have to target with Prius. And worst comes to worst, we will move Terraclaw over to 2v1. Because then Terraclaw can, yeah, you know, really just go back to his own gate card and hang out. Just vibe out over there. Wait for gate card open, so I know it's coming.
Gate card open.
I do want to look at what it is. Add an additional Bakugan into the battle, but its G's drop to double digits. Its G's drop, okay, well. Even if it dropped to 50, he'd still technically be above us. So let me just negate that anyway. Anywho, anyhow. As long as he doesn't have an ability negate. And if all is well that ends well, we rinse and repeat with Griffin.
Bakugan, brawl. Bakugan, stand!
Is my Dive Mirage at least gonna activate and pull me over? Because it didn't negate Dive Mirage. Okay, I was about to say. Got me freaking out there for a second. Says he got dropped down to double digits. Oh no, never mind. That was just the gate card. Never mind. Oopsie poopsies. We're still slightly ahead. We can only use one -65, unfortunately. But then we lose access to our final Dive Mirage for Griffin over there. You know, ironically, he might have actually been better to not try to double battle me. We get to end. Which means we basically do the same. I think he conceded. I only made $900 there. 400 to 600 XP. It's not too bad. Guess we up on out of here and go to round 2. But before that, let us pop in the clip of us finding and purchasing Price. Aquos Price! Hey! Looks like that's going to be our hero Bakugan. Hell yeah, boys, hell yeah. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, let's buy Price. And how we're back to being iffily poor. Alright, now that you guys saw us pick up Price, we're gonna go back into the queue again and move on to round 2. Welcome back, Sir Spider, welcome back. Let us just load on into the queue here.
Got this stuff still, I'm assuming?
No, I am filming some Bloxugan for my Aquos playthrough. Yes, sir. I am done with Destiny for the week for the time being. Seem to have gotten what I needed in rotation for the most part.
For the week.
Yes, sir. Now it's Bloxugan, Totally Accurate Tops, and Black Ops 2 time. As well as some Marvel Rivals, as always. Oh my gosh, this guy averages level 44. Yes, we want to catch up to him. It's a Chaos player, almost at max level. 50, 50, 32. Oof. Standard. I can vote standard. That works for me.
That like sounds a lot of this other the hijack thing.
The hijack Nuketown only mode.
Yeah.
I love that mode.
And I got 18 people on a match.
I have played that so much.
Play some free for all, it's like. Me versus 18
What?
or
This guy's
different people.
Balancer. How do you change your rank? Because I'm still rookie. This guy's Balancer. What the heck?
So
He's still
it's
rookie
18
brawler.
It's 17 people versus me.
Yeah.
Nice.
You gotta stand on your own, friend.
Dear God, how many people in this lobby? Jeez.
10 seconds till we start. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see how this Chaos player plays. He's almost max level pretty much, except for one person on his team, so... Let's agree to disagree, he's gonna be a bit of a pain. And it looks like he has an Obsidian Bakugan, if he can get it in here, because if he's playing Chaos and that's black, then I would assume that is Obsidian rarity.
Bakugan,
haven't even found one flip or reverse, whatever one you want to call it, yet alone a pearl or an obsidian yet. Dang. We will
Ability card.
holograph dive our Juggernaut off the rip. Just to get a little bit of a jump out here.
Bakugan. Brawl.
He's gonna contest us already.
Stand.
Chaos Hyenoid versus Aquos Juggernaut. Alright, alright. Obviously, it would make sense to open the gate card here. I'm gonna assume he has a gate negate. Maybe not. No, he didn't. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Didn't think he would have pushed unless he knew he had advantage. Okay, so
Gate card. Set.
the heck is that guy? It's the darkest player, just hanging out in here.
Bakugan. Brawl.
Alright, let's throw in.
Bakugan. Stand.
And nothing else we can do for the current time being.
Brawl. Bakugan. Stand.
That would be Chaos El Condor, who is naturally higher. That would be my boy Terror Claw right now. We don't have his gate card open yet, so we're gonna save that just in case. Alright. Moving on to the next one.
Gate card. Set.
Guess we shall be throwing out our boy Prius. Forgot you have to move the camera down a little bit for that card.
Bakugan. Brawl.
We do have a Dive Mirage, we do have a Water Slap, and I believe we also have a Bubble. Which I don't think the Bubble's overly gonna do anything. Unless he tries to pull us, then we guarantee we stay for the next 3 turns. Kind of hoping he throws on his own card. Yeah, look, it's an Obsidian one.
Bakugan.
Or,
Stand.
it can't be reversed, it has to be Obsidian, right? Because it's a black and yellow Leonidas in Chaos, so it has to be Obsidian. There's no way it's Flip, because Flip would be what, more yellow, less white, instead of more white, less yellow. Okay, well the only thing we can do
Brawl.
is just throw onto his card.
Bakugan. Stand.
After that we're gonna Dive Mirage over and then Water Slap as well. Just to guarantee that gate card does not open, and Water Slap minuses him by 65, putting him at 295. We do have to move our camera so we can see. So let us
Activate.
move Sir Prius so long as he doesn't have a ability negate.
Ability card. Activate.
I feel like that's only gonna work because it activates, or it affects the gate card. We can minus 65, but still damn near guaranteed that Leonidas is gonna win, and we should more than likely save it for Prius. After all, it is gonna be his turn to throw it, so it's not likely he's gonna throw a gate card. Alright. It's actually our turn, I guess. Oh no. Yeah, it's our turn to end. Hey, we got holograph dive.
Gate card.
That also is not overly going to help. Now we also have to throw Juggernaut onto his card and probably lose our boy Juggernaut.
Bakugan, stand.
Yeah. The corner camper is real, huh? The luck of that guy to get an obsidian.
Next time the backpack guy ran in the corner.
Ability card, activate.
Let's just use that. And then of course we have to fight him. I don't have any more gate cards, nor do we have another Dive Mirage to even help, so
Bakugan, stand.
we shall see, folks, we shall see. Energy merge. Oof. That guarantees no matter what we do, we lose Juggernaut here. Ouch. Looks like it's gonna be Prius versus Leonidas for the final point. Winner takes all. Against Drake Hunter XD here. We already get our bonus one more turn in. He still has another gate card, so technically he can force us to play rock, paper, scissors. But you know, we're obviously gonna
Bakugan,
activate Bubble
Bakugan, stand.
to stop us from moving. Because what, I get one turn. And then he gets a turn, then by my turn I have to use Bubble, I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
Ability card, activate.
What is that? It's gonna revive someone? Man. Chaos and just being able to revive is insane, dude. Crazy. This guy has gotten lucky with his draws. Even if we pulled Dive Mirage, it wouldn't overly matter.
Bakugan, brawl.
Because he's gonna throw onto our card.
Bakugan,
Waste all that G work we did. Dang. You know, you can't just Aqua. You can't just Dive Mirage over there either.
Gate
I'll
card,
just activate this anyway. Might as well, it doesn't overly matter now. Technically, we can lower him right now by 50, then lowering him
ability card,
by
activate.
25. Or no, 65, sorry, and him by 25. Let's do math here. Make sure it works. If we had a Dive Mirage, I would waste my Dive Mirage to go over there right now to take out Leonidas, since he is by far the biggest threat. Can take down this Hinoid any day. Alright, well,
Bakugan, brawl.
here we go. Here goes nothing. I've had to kill 2 of his Bakugan twice now. So if we kill Leonidas, that was 5 KOs we had to do this game. What is this? Ouch. Oof. And we lost this one. We definitely lost this one. That is unfortunate. Dang. That made $600. We got 650 XP for that run. That's not too bad. Alright. Onwards to round 3. Alright, and we are back for battle number 3. This time it is against Subterra. So, at least it's not third Chaos. We'll vote for whatever he wants. Standard, alright, sounds good. We haven't PvP'd against anybody running Subterra yet in the beta, so we shall see how this goes. One can hope it will go good. Got 30 seconds left here. Slash 32, 32, 29. Kind of like how we're 18, 29, 29. Still trying to get some levels on Praise to get him caught up. Alright, and let's go. We'll start with Karis. With Praeus' character card. Tried to say Praeus and character at the same time. We'll go paper. We do want to go second.
Bakugan, brawl! Bakugan, stand!
Subterra Mantras, huh? Oh boy, Subterra Mantras. We will set a gate card here. Just to be safe, we will holograph with Praeus, because he is... Actually, he's not our lowest anymore, so we will throw a Juggernaut out first.
Bakugan, brawl!
And with Juggernaut being out, we will holograph our boy Juggernaut. Start powering him up a bit here. I don't think we're gonna water slap yet, so we'll stick to that. I do kinda not like that the global messages pop up here still. Especially if you're not in the global chat right now. It is just a little bit irritating. He's gonna combat us already. Dang, it's not gonna give us much time to power up Juggernaut, is he? Dang it. We do still have height, so we will wait to activate that.
Ability card activate!
I should give him 50 Gs if I'm not mistaken. Or no, maybe 75 because he's going to set a card, right? 75 and 45. It'll put him pretty much right on his... Oh, he used it on Mantras, really? Okay. Smart guy,
Ability
powering
card
up Mattress from the side. Mantras is gonna move me, right? If he's higher, plus 50, then if he's higher, is 25. Is what? Oh, we're gonna lose 125. Only thing we can do then
Ability card
is waste
activated.
that so we don't lose. Because now even with his plus 50, he should just barely be where I'm at. I only got 38, so that didn't do anything there. Okay, good. We had to burn an extra resource, though, unfortunately. That is very unfortunate, but we won that one. Nonetheless. Got a holograph dive back.
Gate card set.
This time, let's out our Praeus onto our character card.
Bakugan stand.
And then I guess we'll just chill there with Praeus for now. Save the last holograph for one of the other two again.
Gate card set. Bakugan brawl. Bakugan stand.
Alright, that would have been great to have Water Slap there, but this is ours, so
Bakugan.
I guess let's start upping Terror Claw real quick.
Bakugan stand.
Then hopefully by next turn we draw a Dive Mirage. Then we can Dive Mirage our boy Praeus over to stack. Make things just a wee bit easier, just a wee bit easier indeed. And then if Mantras tries to move us, we do have a bubble to try and keep us where we are. But being Subterra, he definitely already has gate card advantage. Also, it doesn't help, we already battled on one of our gate cards. So, yeah. Okay, 270 and 300, so we'll minus
Ability
Mantras the most. But nonetheless, still hits both, bringing them to more of a tolerable thing. I have to throw there.
Ability card.
I think it's still his turn. Yeah, it is still his turn. Okay.
So I
He's
just
gonna
got
move Terror Claw.
that someone's surprised they have the balls of listening. Where did that supposed to
Ability card.
That is
activated.
quite weird. I guess you're scary.
No. Buddha was like, oh, how'd you do that stuff on how I did against you? I had a balls answer you. That's how that's supposed to mean.
Bakugan.
It seems like Buddha, from what I've heard.
Bakugan stand.
He does seem to be the kind of feller to push your buttons.
Yeah, that damn thing too has to be like, yeah, you doing
Alright, we may have more Bakugan, but he has a higher gate card.
I'm
So,
gonna go and see if I can get myself a Wolfen style with good defense in already.
I think Terra Clock can be pulled. Ah, Praise got pulled. No, Praise. No, we don't even have a Dive Mirage to counter.
What ended up being released to me, I haven't seen him too.
Dang.
Look at the ball, he had a ball soft you. It's like, why did you get hit stuff like that? I've done nothing to you. You did it effectively. But none of it.
It's definitely weird, huh?
What's the property one? Unless you like that.
I see why you don't overly hang out with him now.
I don't have the balls to talk to you. What have I done? Like, you would hear something like that. So,
Yeah, he's gonna throw.
I'm just gonna
Dang.
I've done nothing to anybody with anybody else today. What's another?
This is his gate card. We are tied.
Ability card activate.
So, dang. Definitely lost that one. So we only have Terra Claw left, then Juggernaut's gonna lose.
I don't have the gold 50 thing in the front of me yet. I'm gonna do that.
He couldn't even give us one more turn to get a gate card, or an ability card, man. Damn.
When I get paid, I have to give my money out of
As long as you're spending it right, that's all that matters.
I gotta get $10 on DVD so I can buy Jason after Jason. I bought a skin, so I'm gonna use the Jason Boyfriend.
Bakugan brawl. Bakugan
I
stand.
don't know what I'm. Paul's gonna spend 20 something, 40 something dollars to get the bundle. Probably got $20 to get the bundle for the two, the zombie map on BO2.
Makes sense.
Activate.
All we can do is bubble here, folks. And then hope we can at least stall a little extra to get higher Gs to guarantee a win on one of those.
I won't have all the DLC, not like come on, I just got DLC.
Heck yeah.
I'll hold out for the money in case it doesn't transfer over here. And I won't get it.
Gate card open.
What is that?
I'll buy it.
Gains 50 for each. Oh my gosh.
I'll lock up one.
188. Oh, he's still just lower. And let's force him to use an ability card because he did draw one. And then we can just move over there, negate that, and take out Mantras with this.
This was something I never understood. He was always into the
Ability card activate.
what I decided to do was what needed to be done.
That does seem to be a pain, if I'm being honest.
He thought we had something.
Ability card activate.
No, how many ability cards this guy got? Grand Slide, slide a gate card that's empty adjacent.
You back up.
Dang. Getting too timed out here.
Again, already. I don't have to give them anything I already have. I'm not going to give a dollar interval something for the resources, but I don't give it. Give me the hot bar dollar like two and do the other DLC I had it.
Bubble's still active. I guess I can't target him. Dang. Alright, well that is the end, folks.
With the gas in the car, I do not know what went on.
Alright, folks. Well, that does it for episode 7. We hit pretty even there. We won 1, we lost 2. Nonetheless, I'd say that went pretty good. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you drop that sub so you don't miss out on any future episodes. And I will catch you guys on the next one.